I can't believe we survived that military story. We were 3 weeks into our Afghanistan deployment when our convoy got hit by the perfect storm of military stupidity and enemy coordination. Our lieutenant, fresh out of West Point, decided to take a shortcut through a valley that intelligence had marked as hostile territory. It'll save us 2 hours, he said, ignoring the protests from our staff sergeant who'd been in country for 8 months. The valley looked peaceful enough. Rolling hills, scattered villages, goats wandering around. Then our lead vehicle hit the first IED. Massive explosion. Humvee flipped completely over, landed upside down in a ditch. Driver unconscious, gunner trapped under the turret, blood everywhere. That's when the small arms fire started from both sides of the valley. Perfect ambush. They'd been watching us for miles, setting up positions while we drove straight into their kill zone like tourists following GPS directions into a dead end. Our vehicle took an RPG hit that somehow missed the fuel tank by inches, blew out all our windows, shredded the radio antenna, left us deaf and blind in the middle of a firefight. Then our lieutenant made his second brilliant decision of the day. Instead of calling for air support or backup, he ordered us to assault uphill toward the enemy positions. We can't let them pin us down here. So there we were. 6 soldiers charging up a rocky hillside while machine gun fire chewed up the ground around our feet. I watched rocks explode inches from my head, felt bullets snap past my ears like angry wasps. That's when Murphy's Law kicked in completely. My rifle jammed. Magazine wouldn't eject. Bolt wouldn't cycle. I'm in the middle of a firefight carrying an expensive club while insurgents tried to turn me into hamburger. Private Wilson, the kid from Iowa who'd never shot anything bigger than a deer, saved my life. Laid down covering fire while I cleared the jam, then dragged me behind a boulder when shrapnel from a mortar round peppered the area we'd just vacated. Meanwhile, our medic was performing miracles in the kill zone. Crawled to the overturned Humvee under heavy fire, pulled out the unconscious driver, stopped the bleeding on the trapped gunner, all while bullets sparked off the vehicle armor around him. The turning point came from the most unexpected source. Our interpreter, an Afghan guy named Ahmad, who usually stayed quiet and out of the way, started shouting in Pashto toward the enemy positions. Turns out he recognized one of the shooters. Guy from his village who owed his family money. Ahmad started calling him out by name, threatening to tell his mother about his shameful behavior, describing exactly how he'd dishonored his family. The psychological warfare worked. Shooting slowed down. Some of the insurgents actually started arguing among themselves. Traditional Afghan honor culture trumped Taliban ideology, at least temporarily. That gave us the opening we needed. Close air support finally arrived. 2 A-10 Warthogs that turned the hillside into a moonscape. The distinctive sound of their 30mm cannons was the most beautiful music I'd ever heard. Medevac choppers followed 20 minutes later, pulled out our wounded, including the gunner who survived with 2 broken legs and a concussion. Could have been so much worse. After action report blamed the lieutenant for ignoring intelligence warnings and tactical doctrine. He got transferred to a desk job in Kuwait. Never led another combat mission. But here's the thing that still amazes me. Every single one of us walked away from that valley. 6 soldiers, 1 interpreter, against 30 insurgents in prepared positions. We should have been wiped out. Pure dumb luck, mixed with individual heroism and enemy incompetence. The IED that flipped our Humvee was poorly constructed. The RPG that hit us was a dud. The mortar rounds landed just far enough away to wound instead of kill. I still have nightmares about that firefight. Not the terror or the violence, but the mathematics. How many things had to go exactly right for us to survive? How close we came to becoming names on a black granite wall. Ahmed got his visa to America 2 years later. Lives in Michigan now. Works at an auto plant. His son just graduated high school.